Hey y'all, this is Steve. Today I want to share with you the settings that I use after I finish a screencast with the recording software called Screenflow. I have to prepare those videos for uploading to YouTube. So today I thought I would share with you the settings that work for me. We're looking at my Screenflow screen right now. This is a video that I recently completed. It is ready to be uploaded to YouTube. So once I'm at this point, I'm ready to export it. So the first thing that I do to prepare this video for uploading to YouTube is I go up here to the top left, click File, go down and click Export. Now you're going to get a pop-up dialog. It's going to start asking you for some information. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a name that I can identify it. So let's just call this Steve's test video. It's going to save it to my desktop. Now the presets that I use, listen, there's no particular right or wrong way. These settings that I'm showing you today, they work for me. They may or may not work for your application, but these are the ones that I have settled in, and virtually every screen recording that I upload, I use these settings. So my preset, you have a lot of choices here, but I select lossless. Dimensions, scale by 50% to 1280 by 720. I use these dimensions as well. I also go in here and I click Customize. You get a new dialog box. Click Settings. Compression type. Up here at the top, click that and go down. I always select Apple ProRes 422. Now I'm finished with this one. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go down here to my sound. You can change your settings, but I always use the linear PCM and the rate of 48 kilohertz. Sample size down here, 16 bits. And always check this box, Little Indian. Also in this dialog box, down here at the bottom, there'll be a box. Make sure this is checked. Prepare for internet streaming. Make sure you check that. I always make sure I have it on fast start. Once everything's set there, you're going to click OK. At this point, you've made all your settings. These are all the settings that I use for every video. The next thing for me to do is click Export. Once I click Export, the Screenflow software will start encoding this video and preparing it for me. So I'm going to click Export and then I'll come back to you when it's finished. Once you click the Export button, your screen will darken and Screenflow will start encoding your video, and you can look at the progress bar at the bottom to see how you're doing and how much more time remains. Screenflow has now exported my video, so let me navigate to my desktop, find the video. Here it is, Steve's test video. Let me double click it to see how it plays. Hey y'all, Steve here. Today I want to show you how I add audio. Alright, looks like it's going to play just fine. This video is now ready to upload to YouTube. However, the video file itself is quite large. It's 1.83 gigs. I don't like to upload something that large because it takes a long time. So I actually take this thing one step further to reduce the file size, and I do it with another piece of software called DV Kitchen. Let me show you how that works. DV Kitchen is a Mac-only program. It's a video file converter. I'm going to navigate here to my applications. I'm going to double-click DV Kitchen and open this program. DV Kitchen will take my video file and reduce the actual digital file size. I can change the frame size and I can also adjust my bit rate. On DV Kitchen, I'm going to leave my frame size at 1280 by 720. I generally choose 8,000 kilobits per second as my bit rate. It's a very simple process. You navigate to the video in question. In my case, it was Steve's test video. It's a click and drag and drop process. So I just dragged it. I have dropped it into DV Kitchen. I like DV Kitchen a lot because I don't have to do very much, and it does a fantastic job. So all I have to do once I've drag and drop is click the go button and let DV Kitchen do its thing. The video has now completed processing in DV Kitchen, so now let's take a look at it. Here is the completed video, Steve's test video right here. I want you to look at the size, 75.5 megabytes. You remember the size of the first one? It was 1.83 gigs. That was a large video file. DV Kitchen has now reduced it down to 75.5 megabytes, and this video is completed and it's ready to upload to YouTube. This is how I prepare my Screenflow videos for upload to YouTube. These are the exact settings that I use. I hope this was helpful. Click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and your social network, and I will see you in the next video.